Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see how you're feeling now, how your person who's connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Oh, somebody wants to return. Okay. Pisces newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Page of Swords. Somebody has got their eye on the other person. They do want to come back, I think, bring back peace and happiness, have this partnership. But I think there's a fear of rejection. The other person is saying, well, you know what? I am giving up, feeling like an option or just, waiting around. I've got my confidence back. I can't take this anymore and I'm dropping this person or this connection and I'm fed up with this. I'm bringing things to a halt. I think this person is sensing that and that's why they're still watching. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, of course, Pisces. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more Pisces from another deck. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Pisces and their person, okay. And just a few more Pisces from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading, Pisces. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. It's omkaratarot@gmail.com otherwise, but it's there in the description box below as well. You can email me there. The first card says, I've been dreaming of you. I've told my friends about you. You're too good for me. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. It's the little things that you do that make you so special. I really need your warmth and affection. I want to hold you and never let go. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. Sometimes because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. And the last one here, Pisces, says, I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Yeah, fear of rejection, right? So Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Pisces gang with today. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. And here it is. Practice makes perfect. Okay, keep going. Who else got this card? who was it? Cancer, I think. Yeah, Cancer got the same card. Practice makes perfect, I think. Keep doing what you're doing because it really seems to be working, Pisces. So just continue doing what you're doing. It's actually, maybe being the catalyst for changing the other person. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading. And newcomers, please don't get confused, okay? These are just two souls in front of me. One is you, one is the person who's affecting your energy right now. This could be anyone. Could be a love interest, could be your spouse, could be your child, could be a sibling, could be a best friend. Somebody who's totally in your energy right now and could be kind of, it's a soulmate who's affecting your energy. By this time, after hearing the dialogue message cards, you've already picked up, I guess, who this is for you. And once I start the reading, you'll also figure out which side you're on. Okay, so right now I'm going to focus on one side, which is only person A for me. Then we'll move to the other side. So person A, in your feelings, good feelings. You want a Six of Swords. You want to get over all the conflict so that peace can be restored. Yeah, they're very ashamed and very embarrassed, and they're not sure that they can get this victory, but they do want to end this whatever argument or whatever fight. If somebody was behaving immaturely in the past, they're feeling rather silly about it, I think, and they're very stressed out, not understanding how to restore back peace now. I think person A is the one who wants this partnership now. They want this equal give and take, this partnership to return back. Maybe in the past this person was refusing to change their ways. Maybe they were selfish, maybe they were self-centered, they didn't see the connection, and now the clarity has come to them that, oh, what did I do? They're very embarrassed about the fact that they created all this ill will, I guess, between the two of you, but now they're realizing, no, this is a soulmate, this is my best friend, this is somebody I feel is my person I've known for a long time, and I had a soulmate in front of me and I destroyed this connection. I think now this person is looking into their future and feeling very unhappy that all this drama has happened. I think now they want this connection, but now they've realized that they've already kind of messed it up. The clarity has come. No wonder this person is feeling so stressed out, unhappy, feeling embarrassed, ashamed. Why the sudden? What is the sudden realization? What have you understood, person A, that you're suddenly saying, "Oh my God, what have I done?" Like, what is this sudden realization? Person A says, what I really realized is that I don't want to go back to the person who I messed it up with. Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling impatient, they're feeling imbalanced, they don't know how to bring back the balance now. This person is going through it. My God, sleepless nights, stress, tension, nightmares, because now they do want to come forward with a stable offer. Their intuition has kicked in as to what this connection is. I think they've realized that the other person is the one that they have unconditional love for, somebody who they do want to work out things with, and now they don't know what to do. Either they know that they have already broken that person's heart or made promises they never kept, or right now they could also be very scared that if they do go back now, they are going to be rejected. Yeah, but this person desperately wants to come back. They desperately want to come back. If they were the ones who created all this heartbreak, I think they are the ones who are now sitting in it, feeling the same pain. Am I right, person A? Tell me more. Yeah, they made a wrong choice. They made a wrong choice in the past, and now they don't know how to come back. They feel the other person is exhausted of them, tired of them, given up on this connection. There's total stagnancy now. Maybe there's a lack of communication. So all I think person A can do, I knew it right at the beginning when I saw the overall energy of the Page of Swords. I said somebody is spying. It is person A. It is person A spying, watching, looking at person B, wanting to have this passionate brand new beginning, but not understanding how to get a renewal. right? They don't know whether the other person is going to want to reunite with them, whether they will get another go around, or have they just lost out on a soulmate now. I think this epiphany, this tower has struck them like lightning that, the partnership I want, maybe it's over. Maybe my person doesn't want the same thing as me. Maybe they see me as a devil and they've released me. So this person is feeling quite hopeless at the moment. They feel everything they did backfired on them. They're very unhappy. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection? Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords. Okay, person A says they cheated themselves out of this connection by blocking it maybe in the past, or taking too long, or standing at crossroads, never choosing a direction, and now they feel they cheated themselves out of a connection because now the other person seems to have dropped them. Right? But I do sense person A now wants to work on this connection. They want to put in the work. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. It's like, I don't want to grow old and grey and say, oh my God, I had a chance then and I destroyed it. So what you going to do? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. They are very frustrated right now. They're very, very frustrated because they're not sure whether their person will ever agree now, or see them in that light, or will agree to have that long-term partnership with them, right? This is the same person who maybe disrespected them, or they didn't want a commitment, and now they're frustrated as to, now I have to wait for the other person. See, the lights went out as I said that. So, well, what action person A will take, I will open later. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. I'm sure there's enough light you guys can see, right? I can. So let's not break the flow. Let's go on to the other side, Pisces, and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Queen of Wands in your feelings, emotions. Yeah, person B says, I was quite excited. I wanted to take action towards them. I saw them as somebody I wanted. I mean, in my life, I was passionate about them as well. But all they did was, they never opened up their emotions. They just played emotional games with them. And just too much of conflict, too much of competition, too many people in the mix maybe, always made me feel like I was not good enough, and always make me feel like a loser. Here I was all ready. I was ready to, take this forward and take action. So they delayed it for too long. And I'm quite kind of fed up with it now, all the toxicity that's happened in this connection. And to be honest, Omkaratarot, I've also kind of lost hope, right? And it's like I can't be carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders, so I'm giving up as well. So 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands. Yeah, person B feels I was just dealing with a trickster. They never had the right intentions. Things were always stuck between us. They never leveled up. They never took responsibility of this connection. They never offered me any, stability for long term. They were so busy with their own work and their finances and their other stuff going on in their life that they never offered me anything substantial. And it's like always holding back from me, being stingy, holding back from this connection. And I'm bringing back balance and justice into my own life, Omkaratarot. I'm done feeling stuck and waiting for somebody else. That too, somebody who's just a trickster and, not coming towards me with the right kind of attitude. I know my worth now. I know that I'm an empress. I bring a lot to the table. So why should I just, delay my life waiting around for an option, waiting around for an offer which has never come, never will. In fact, I'm not even waiting for a message from them anymore. They just broke my heart. They're right. They broke my heart. They made promises they never kept. This is just such a weak person, and I'm just so upset and angry with them. And yes, I don't know about going towards peace and happiness, but this boat has always been going backwards instead of going forward. Why? For the simple reason because they were not interested in happiness for the long term. Okay, so person B, tell me why are you giving up? Like what makes you feel this way? Two of Pentacles in reverse. One second. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says, what's the point of their coming back? Right? You tell me they want to come back, they want to put in the work, but if they can't open up their cup of love, then I don't want to be just an option in their life. What are they coming back for? And sorry, my doorbell just rang. Just give me a second, Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Okay. So yeah, person B says, yeah, I've given up. I've given up. If there's no love here, then what are they coming back for? Right? They say they want to put in the work, but they've never shown me any love till now. So what's the point? I mean, things have been so stagnant between us, and they're getting like, this is like Page of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Like there's no movement at all. They've never come back to express how they feel, and I haven't been emotionally happy in this connection. And if I'm not emotionally happy, then what are they coming back for? I've just been sad, I've been depressed, and according to me, I've been betrayed so many times that I think it's over. Person B says, yeah, I think it's over because they just continue to make unwise and foolish choices. They never do right by me. I don't trust them anymore. I have trust issues regarding them. Whenever they do mess up, they don't even come and apologize to me. There is no commitment. All I've got from them so far has been unhappiness and a lot of heartbreak. So person B is kind of saying, I'm over this. According to person B, they accepted this is over. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I think they lie to me. They're a liar. They just want to create drama in my life all the time. They're always looking out to see what else is there, and it's almost like person B says, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I can't play these, emotional games that they play with me all the time. They're always leaving me out in the cold, or always never opening up and telling me how they feel. It just tells me that maybe they don't love me, and well, I'll just accept that now. If there is no love, then what's the point of them coming back to, what are they coming back for? Like Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I'm not going to be chasing them anymore. I'm going to be focusing only on attracting good things, new people, work, stability, my future. I know my worth, and I'm not going to, be in a loveless connection. I'd rather kind of just shut that chapter down once and for all. Person B says, I'm not even waiting for an offer or waiting for a message from a person who's just a heartbreaker and a promise breaker. Person B kind of seeing person A is not brave enough or strong enough or something. Basically, person B is upset and angry with person A, right? And well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and Pisces, while I shuffle these, may I now remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe the channel. We welcome you in. So person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 8 of Wands. This person definitely wants to move this forward, communicate, open dialogue or something. 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands, person A. The Lovers, the World, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Same cards again. This person really has kind of matured, it seems. They want to communicate. They definitely want to communicate. They're not sure what decision the other person is going to make, whether they will give them a chance or will they hold back from them. But I strongly sense person A does want to talk about things. They are ready to offer something very stable. This is the second time the Six of Swords is here, a Six of Pentacles is here. They want this. They want a partnership. They want an equal give and take. They want this big time. And this time around, they're willing to offer something stable as well. Then I think the only stress and tension is that if I do talk to them, I don't know what the answer is going to be. They know that the other person has the power now to make the decision whether they will be granted a new, cycle with them, or will they say, I'm not interested. I don't want your offer. So meanwhile, I think that this is the person who's watching, spying, in their head, stressed out, feeling a little embarrassed, ashamed of their past actions, wanting to make things right. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Cups in reverse. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Will you not accept an apology, or you feel you've given up the hope that an offer will ever come? Page of Cups in reverse. Or don't you want to forgive them? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Person B says, I always wanted to have victory in this connection to Omkaratarot. I really did think that, I would have a long-lasting connection with them. I wanted to give of myself. This is what they did to me. They broke my heart. They left me behind. They left me all stranded. And they haven't even apologized to me. So right now I'm only focusing on me. I'm focusing on a single life. I'm taking care of my finances. I'm gaining victory in my own life. And building myself up basically. Somewhere person B feels that after all that happened, person A didn't even, come back to say sorry to them. So it's like, I don't expect it anyway, so I'm just going to focus on myself. Meanwhile, person A is watching. So what's the Page of Swords then? Why is this the overall energy for Pisces reading today? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, overall energy for Pisces reading. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Tower. They don't know how to come forward. They feel that person B sees them as now just a player or a liar or a cheat and has walked away emotionally from them. It's shaken their world up to realize how they're seen now. And I think they're stressed about. They're just embarrassed. They're embarrassed. Like, this is like they're watching from afar, but seeing themselves through the other person's eyes is actually making them feel, what have I done? What have I done? Now my person doesn't love me anymore. They're not going to be emotional about me. They left me behind. They're probably moving on to finding a true, Two of Cups. This is the way I behaved with them. This is a tower that person A is going through. So as much as they're watching, they are stressed out. I think they're too embarrassed to actually come forward and say something. But they do want to make things right. They do want to have that talk, even though they are scared of what the other person is going to do or say. They do want to talk about it. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.